Working hard at school and doing your best at school is your goal. That should be your goal, is to just work as hard as you possibly can and do the best that you possibly can. If that means that you have straight A's, good for you. That's incredible. But if that means that you have straight C's, that's okay. That is okay.
I often get asked, Bilan, how are you so motivated to study? How are you so disciplined? How are you able to study for hours on end? Let me tell you, it's 10 p.m. right now and I am in the library studying. I would rather be in bed, but there is one quote in my head that has carried me through my whole school life. The quote is, "The cost of procrastination is the life that you could have lived." Whenever you are faced with the choice of studying and actually doing something to help you achieve your future goals and procrastinating, whether that's going on TikTok, lying in bed, rotting, playing video games, you are sacrificing your life. In that moment, there are two paths in front of you and you need to pick the path that you want to go down, but do it wisely. Because if you go down the path of procrastination, you are literally sacrificing the life that you could have lived. Because even though you think, yeah, it's just one study session will become 3 and 5, and then you're sacrificing 10, 20, it's exam season and you're cramming. So every time you're at that crossroads, just think, what is the life that I want to achieve? And am I sacrificing that life right now for a few hours on TikTok? I don't know if that made sense, but I hope that helps.
I don't care if you're tired or if you're going through bad times right now. You need to work much harder. Nobody cares about your problems. Most successful people have had a hard life. You are nothing special. The only thing that matters are your results.
I promise you, if you put your mind to it and you work hard and you never give up and you do not listen to the rejection, you can achieve anything that life throws your way.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
The biggest lie that young people get told is that when you're 18, 19, 20, that's when you're supposed to be having all your fun. You're supposed to go out and party and do all the fun stuff. It's when you have the most freedom, it's when you don't have as much responsibility, so you should go out and you should have fun. That is bullshit. When you're young, that is when you can do the most. When you can work the hardest, sleep the least, and focus on as few things as possible. Now is not your time to have fun. You know what's actually fun? Maximizing your skills, getting rich, and then having freedom the rest of your life. Being able to afford your family opportunities, being able to take care of the people that took care of you, being able to choose what you do with your time. That's fun. Not partying, not drinking, not...
How to study when tired after school. The 3-2-1 method. Here's how it works. 3 power minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes and choose one high energy task like doing jumping jacks or dancing to a song. 2. Breathing minutes. Take 2 minutes for deep breathing exercises that help you relax. 1. Focus minute. Spend 1 minute mentally preparing for focused studying. This is how my grades improved when I learned.
If you're not motivated, it's for a few reasons. Either you don't like what you're doing, either you don't understand the mission as to why you're doing something. Most of you guys are comfortable. They don't want it. You don't want it, dude. If you want it, you get up and do it. You do the things that you want to do. You put time into the things that you want to put time